Semangat pagi dan selamat datang di channel Pejuang Skripsi. Silahkan like, subscribe, and share supaya lebih banyak yang merasakan manfaat dari channel ini. Kunjungi aminlimpo.com sebagai situs resminya. Kali ini kita akan membahas kumpulan judul skripsi bahasa Inggris dalam bentuk komparatif part pertama. Ada 51 judul yang saya akan tampilkan. Tapi sebelumnya, simak video ini sampai akhir karena saya akan memberikan tips mengenai komparatif itu sendiri di awal dan di akhir video ini. Di awal video, saya akan memperlihatkan apa itu comparative research dan di akhir video saya akan menampilkan karakteristiknya. Baik, comparative research. Penelitian komparatif atau sering disebut expo facto adalah penelitian yang bertujuan untuk mengkaji atau menginvestigasi perbedaan antara dua kelompok atau lebih dalam mengkaji sebuah fenomena yang ada. Kemudian, melacak data-data yang relevan atau sesuai dengan kemungkinan yang dapat menjelaskan terjadinya fenomena tersebut. Baik, penelitian ex post facto atau comparative research merupakan penelitian yang menggunakan variabel-variabel dalam bentuk bebas dan tidak dimanipulasi atau tidak diberi perlakuan atau treatment tertentu, sehingga penelitian ini berbeda dengan penelitian eksperimen. Peneliti bisa melihat kembali, kemudian jika dimungkinkan, apa yang akan menjadi faktor penyebab dari fenomena atau yang terjadi tersebut. Hal yang perlu digarisbawahi adalah rancangan comparative research ini atau expo facto ini adalah tidak ada manipulasi terhadap variabel. Baik, kita langsung saja membahas 51 judul kumpulan skripsi bahasa Inggris komparatif part pertama. Judul yang pertama, A Comparative Study. A comparative study between multiple choice and closed test towards student reading comprehension at the second grade student of senior high school. Judul yang kedua, Comparative Study of the use of picture and without picture in accomplishing their English test on the 7th-year students of junior high school. Judul yang ketiga, The use of fiction and non-fiction text and reading comprehension. Judul berikutnya, yang keempat, The comparison of student achievement between accomplishing American and British English listening test with the 11th grade student of senior high school. Judul yang kelima, The comparison analysis of swearing word used by Ivanov, English translation theater script and Indonesian translation theater script. 6. The comparative study of speech production between auditory and visual learners in the 6th semester of English Education Department. Jadi sini saya akan menampilkan untuk SMP, SMA, dan perguruan tinggi. Judul berikutnya, yang ketujuh, A Comparative Study of English Speaking Skill between Male and Female Student of the 5th grade student of State Junior High School. Kedelapan, A Comparative Study of Student English Achievement with Different Sitting Position. 9. A comparative study of the application between body language game and sign word game towards student reading skill at the second semester of English education. Berikutnya, judul yang ke-10, A comparative analysis of metaphorical translation technique in Surah Al-Hajj. 11. A comparative student of the student pronunciation mastery learning by Google Now application and manual dictionary. Judul yang ke-12, A comparative student between native and non-native character phonetic variation in Eat, Pray, and Love. Lanjut ke judul berikutnya, yang ke-13, A comparative study of the student reading ability in descriptive text thought using magic discs and without magic discs at the 7th grade student of junior high school. 14. A comparative study of syntax classification between men's and women's language in the Brave One movie script. 15. the comparative student between American and British English on the Jakarta Post online newspaper and its application in teaching vocabulary. Selanjutnya, judul yang ke-16, a comparison the writing ability of the 11th grade student between social and language classes. 17. A comparative student between the listening comprehension of the student of the English Education Department using video and audio. 18. A comparative student between cooperative and competitive learning. Kita lanjut ke judul yang ke-19. A comparative study between native and non-native character phonetic variation in Eat, Pray, and Love. 20. The intertextuality of Kurt Vonnegut's short story Harrison Break-Garon and Scott Weatherfield novel Uglies, a comparative study. 21. A comparative analysis on the student skill in translating English folklore. Berikutnya, judul yang ke-22, The Comparison Analysis of Nominal Group and Lexical Density in the transcript of video Obama speech and the script of Obama speech in Indonesian University. Judul yang ke-23, A Comparative Student Between Morning Test Time Taking and Afternoon Test Time Taking on the Student Score of TOEFL Structure. 24. Comparative Study of the Student Learning Style and its effect on their learning achievement of English. Lanjut ke judul yang ke-25, A comparative study between the reading comprehension achievement of the second-year student who are taught using jigsaw learning method and the one-shot contextual teaching learning method at the junior high school. Judul berikutnya yang ke-26, The effect of game-based learning activity and student attribution on student vocabulary achievement menggunakan a comparative experimental study. 27. A comparative student between multiple choice assessment and performance-based assessment on the student writing skill achievement at the second grade student of senior high school. Berikutnya, judul yang ke-28, A comparative study of the student English achievement with student activeness in learning process. 29. The comparative student of British English and American English action on Wild Child movie and its application in teaching speaking. 30. Student reading comprehension based on their learning style, a casual comparative study at the exam student of English Education Department. Berikutnya, judul yang ke-31, A comparative study of English learning motivation between tourism major student and beauty major students in senior high school. 32. Comparative study of the student motivation and their English learning achievement between boys and girls at the 8th grade student of junior high school. Lanjut ke judul yang ke-33, A comparative study of the student English achievement with differentiating position. Next, ke judul berikutnya yang ke-34, The comparative study of TOEIC test result between hotel accommodation class and office administration class at the 11th grade student of SMK. 35. The effect of using pictures in learning comparative adjective and to learn score perception, a mixed method research at the 8th grades of junior high school. 36. The comparative study of the student listening skill between social science and social study class at the 11th grades of senior high school. Kita lanjut, silakan simak sampai akhir video. Judul yang ke-37, A comparative study on the student achievement in English and German preposition, a case study of 3-year students of language class of senior high school. 38. The comparative analysis of the student learning style on their achievement in reading skill. 39. The relationship between student learning style and their achievement in listening skill. Judul berikutnya, yang ke-40, A comparative study on the student achievement in English and German preposition. 41. Comparative analysis between student and teacher beliefs on effective English language teaching. 42. Comparative analysis between student and teacher belief on effective English language teaching. Judul berikutnya 43. The comparative study of writing skill between male and female student at the 8th grade student of junior high school. Judul yang ke-44, a comparative analysis between student with Swedish and female personality on their achievement in speaking skill. Judul berikutnya yang ke-45, a comparative study of the student reading achievement between those using reading aloud strategy and those using small group discussion at the 11th grades of senior high school. Judul berikutnya 46, a comparative study between teaching reading comprehension by using traditional and direct method at the senior high school. 47, the comparative study of the using deductive and inductive technique in teaching the present continuous tense. 48, a comparative study between teaching reading comprehension by using traditional and direct method. Lanjut ke judul berikutnya 49, a comparative study between translation translation and human translation. Judul yang ke-50, a Mi'tamar translation of the Holy Quran, a comparative analytical study. 51, comparative analysis between student and teacher belief on effective English language teaching, a survey study on senior high school. Baik, di akhir video ini saya akan menampilkan karakteristik dari penelitian komparatif research atau ex post facto. 1. Data dikumpulkan setelah semua peristiwa terjadi. Jadi semua aktivitasnya akan dilakukan dalam pengumpulan data ini setelah peristiwa itu terjadi di mana kita melakukan penelitian. Kemudian kedua, variabel terikat ditentukan terlebih dahulu, kemudian meruntut ke belakang untuk menemukan sebab, hubungan, dan maknanya. Ketiga, penelitiannya bersifat deskriptif, yaitu akan menjelaskan penemuan sebagaimana yang diamati. Kemudian yang keempat, penelitian korelasional atau mencoba menemukan hubungan kausal antara fenomena yang diteliti. Kemudian yang kelima, penelitian eksperimental dan ex post facto adalah dasar logika yang digunakan dan tujuannya ingin dicapai sama, yaitu untuk menentukan validasi empiris. Contoh, jika X dan Y, maka perbedaan antara penelitian eksperimen dan ex post facto adalah tidak ada kontrol langsung variabel bebas, yaitu variabel bebas dalam penelitian ex post facto. Sekian dan terima kasih. Terima kasih telah menonton kumpulan skripsi bahasa Inggris di Comparative Study part pertama. Silahkan like, subscribe, and share supaya lebih banyak yang merasakan manfaat dari postingan ini.